Back then, when I was a kid, and I used to visit my cousins, older ones, yes, the sons and daughters of my father's elder brother. The place is in Allahabad, and one of the other elder brothers of my father used to live, uncle, yeah, the more formal term used in English, used to stay in Anpara. Anpara is a place of power plant, and it has been proved out to be one of the major power suppliers for the Uttar Pradesh. Apart from that, the thing which we are going to describe here is one of the skill which I had acquired when I stayed there. As I was there and roaming around the place where the aunt and the daughters, not the daughters, sisters used to worship God, there used to be kept a shell of the sea creature which we call as shank. It is used to produce a strong, what you can say, sound. It's like a beacon, it's like a starting of a big event. Like it has been shown to announce the beginning of a war, or the ending of the war, or the time, the duration, and whatever. It has been used like the indication of alarming something or making a strong announcement. So it takes a lot of efforts and skill from your end where you can actually produce the sound from shank. It's not easy. I've seen many people who are not able to do it. But as I stayed there, I kept playing and playing, and used to ask about it from my elder brothers. They used to tell me that make your face like this, and instead of blowing the air, what you do is let the air release in a manner where it's clearly hindered. So there you can say I was able to produce very loud and clear sound for it. Not like the one they used to produce, but at least workable. And I was a small kid that time, and the shank that was there had the, what do you can say, the spikes coming out of it. And it was actually where you can keep your hand, and it felt like it has been created by nature in a manner so that you can hold it very firmly by fitting your hands in between those spikes. And as I came here, my father also bought a shank which is of a very normal size, not very big, and I used to play, and I was the only one who was able to play it. But as I grew up and left the habit of trying it time and again, I think I forgotten the art of actually playing it, and I was not able to produce sound. It sounded more like gas that is produced accidentally from our body. And this time I tried again during Diwali time, and to my surprise, by adjusting few of the things that I could do, I was able to produce the sound to my surprise. And what I found was I was not able to put on all my fingers through it, because there is a requirement of the obstruction to your blowing of air, failing which it cannot produce the sound. And even if the sound is produced, it's like very weak and not worth calling that it's being played and blowed. And this time I was able to just maneuver two fingers into it and let the two rest outside, and I was able to produce the sound. And I think it made me felt great about being able to do something which you used to do earlier quite well. And these form of skill and art, I think we should not forget, because this is something, it's not exactly the musical instrument you can start putting on the show, but at least adjust the thing which is better be learned and not be forgotten, just for your sake, for the sake that it must have been an art. So that is all from my side today. There you go, bye, take care.